So 4:34, we call to order and we all stand for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The review of minutes online, and then we go to new business.
So just two policies today. The first one is BDDB, agenda format. So if we take a look at that, there was just one or two changes in the agenda format for the school committee. One was to remove recognitions in part H, because it's now moved to the top under B. And then on letter M, adding the docketing session that's now part of the school committee agenda. This was checked against the most recent agenda too. Any concerns or questions?
Well, I know, the school committee moved the recognitions a while ago, but, yeah, I think it should go back as part of the, before closed session, because there's nobody there other than the people involved in the recognitions. There's nobody there to see the recognitions.
If I remember correctly, that part of the rationale wasn't it because a lot of it was student centered and it's too late in the agenda and for them to be out and they were like about that. I thought.
Well,
that was part of
it was, sometimes it was being held later in the meeting, you know, so the school committee would come out of closed session 7 o'clock, the meeting would start, and then they would take other business like, approve the minutes, whatever. And then they get to the recognitions, and then that was to pick things up. But if you're going to start the meeting at 6:30, you could put the recognitions on first. And there might be more. I'm, you know, it should stay where it is.
Yeah.
But I do know, I myself don't get there till 6:30. And business before, as they say.
I know, but a lot of it was still based on money to be available. Last year, the sports people would like it, that would make it faster. And probably we have talked about it multiple times, but we come up with something to bring it down. When is the best time to do it?
Yeah.
And if you get worried about that one meeting, we had all of those things beforehand. There's
So that's also the part of where sometimes you really kind of like make people wait. When people get out.
You want to leave it for now until you have anything different? Maybe other
Yeah.
changes.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not-
I agree.
I'm not
Yeah.
arguing,
We're
I'm just pointing out that, you know,
Yeah, somebody on stage. Right? No, Dave said to comments about it as well.
Something tells me too that there could be other chiefs or
Yeah.
before we done it, right? But
Yeah.
you never know. All right, so would you like this to go for nursery?
I second. All in favor?
Aye.
There we go.
Or really?
Um,
All right, the second, my goodness, policy, JFCL. It is recognized in our policy manual as student behavior on school grounds. There are some changes that, one was the title that we kind of like questioned. We thought it was more appropriate because speaking about arrival time specifically. So looking at making that change at the title. There weren't any changes to the elementary schedule. Middle school was specifically added, which then brings up a great point that you pointed out, Darlene, just recently, that we should change letter C to say high school. we didn't really catch that. Does that make
Yeah.
sense to everybody?
I agree.
And then in the first sentence,
Yes,
instead of beginning of the homeroom period, since we haven't had homeroom for any time.
right, now that makes sense.
Beginning of the first period.
High school. See.
Well-
High school, see,
Well,
Oh,
what time does
gotcha.
this CTC start?
Same thing. Right on until we spend.
So would you like it to say high school and CTC? Okay. So, go ahead.
Just because that's what people.
Well, and the kids shouldn't be roaming around the CTC before the class starts. And when they arrive at the
Technical center.
so they arrive at the high school, they shall park in the student parking.
Well, now it's easy because. It's a separate car.
Perfect.
So with elementary,
Yes.
not right, I'm gonna say excluding those in. That were up, that's especially titles.
Once they're in a program,
Yeah,
before school programming.
excluding those program. Program.
Yeah. I'm wondering,
There's a
because it's
policy
not
attendance,
every
but-
school, so I'm wondering how the policy applies to those, like, would we write it in a way that it's only applying to those schools that participate in that morning program?
Right, because I mean, if any school has a program.
Three, but any students participating in this program, except.
From Pecan Canada on number one, it's really exempting. Exemption.
I just was gonna. How about students, participating in before school programming? Or,
Well, they shouldn't be arriving too early either.
Say the faculty member thing, put some.
yeah, they have supervision, I'm just wondering.
Students participating in. Policy.
And authorized.
Yeah. Second o'clock school, coming out. Yeah, they're ready to go.
There really is all.
Well, this was adopted in 1996. That's
So
Right.
many that were adopted. See, but they're
That's hilarious.
Okay, sorry. All right, anything else on this policy?
I would just question the, what's it, 2A and B? Because
What
some
is-
schools
go ahead.
don't use the schoolyard in the morning.
Right. Because of the lack.
So should we just say, children report to designated area like they do
Yeah.
down below?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
what do those schools do without schoolyard?
If they go to the lunchroom or
Yeah.
like some other area, auditorium.
On nice
Yeah.
days?
Mm.
Is that,
Well,
because it talks
some-
about.
When
the
they arrive
implement-
on school property, they
Okay.
come in.
So they don't stay.
Yeah, I actually changed that after COVID.
Yeah.
There's always a little touchy area where it's like the parents are in there and it's tough to supervise. People have no contact orders. It's
Oh, that's,
it's a little,
it's
Yeah.
better
it's,
just to get.
it's
them
better
in the
to come
building.
right in.
Yeah.
Are there any elementary schools that are still out? schoolyard?
Yeah, probably.
We're one.
Okay.
We go outside when it's nice, but again, we would take it by case, year by year basis. At my last school, we did move it to inside because of supervision and also for some legal, issues.
area, cover the schoolyard. Down below, after we changed to high school, that was all consistent now that we got rid of homeroom, we put first period. Anything else on that? The name change makes sense to everybody?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yes.
All right.
Behavioral language in there at all.
But 1996, maybe this was the problem. All right,
Are you
so
getting rid of all of A and B though? I'm trying to understand.
all of maybe? No, we just added number 3. What, want me to zoom in? What are you asking?
I'm just questioning. Because now it says, what does it say? Clear weather, children report to designated area.
There was a report to the designated area instead of the schoolyard. What do you want it to say?
I would just
thought it,
get rid of it. I would just say like, depending on what the school does.
so don't we have to put something there, like,
So
depending on
you
what
don't
the
need
school?
to, you
That's
don't
in
need
two.
to go between clear weather and.
Okay, you're thinking get
Just
rid of all of it.
Students will report to the
Designated
designated
area.
area, and then that is up to the school.
Oh, all right.
And you already have that, like Adam said, at number 2.
And as part of it, it
Okay.
would already be on nice days, you go here, on bad days, you go
Yeah.
here. Or
Yeah.
some schools, every day's a bad day, and you just
Yeah.
make sure your ass is in the all-purpose. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we can't find it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so that's what we were talking about, correct? Just getting rid of A and B
Yeah.
altogether and just consider this one statement underneath. All right.
B should be struck out.
Yeah, all of the under
And why
2.
is principal capitalized?
I don't know. 1996, that's what you were supposed to do.
We're never supposed to do that.
All of the under 2 can be struck out.
I'm not, okay, I'm confused about what,
Because in number 2, it says upon arrival, students will report directly to his
oh, so you don't want
designated
any
area
of this.
and must conduct themselves.
Okay.
in a manner. It's already in
Gotcha.
there, So that's why.
Just, yeah, it
Yeah.
was gonna be,
You just don't want to.
just say all of
All of
it.
it.
Okay,
There you go.
all right. Okay, anything else?
Students make that.
My mouse, I need a mouse, sorry. And this is all formatted. Okay,
Oh, exact policy, that's what it's like. Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay, so on this policy.
I can't
Oh,
hear you.
number 3, where, see, it's underlined in red.
Yeah.
Because it should be strong with
From the
smiles.
spots. Yeah. Anything
Well, this school has this poison.
It's 1996. What would you like to do with this? Go for a first reading? Yeah, so, okay, great.
All in favor?
Aye.
Carries.
There are no other policies for discussion. Not yet, anyway. Come and see.
Hey,
We do have another meeting. Trying to do your next meeting for Tuesday, September 29th, right?
Next meeting, September 29th.
No, I thought you had to announce it.
Any other discussion? Thoughts, concerns?
Make a motion to remove the owl.
Might be removed this year. Get it working. All right.
Suggest the motion to adjourn.
So motion to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor?
aye.
Aye.
Shut down before I